beautiful.
Knock, knock.
Get the door. It's a boy.
Oh, look, there's a note on top of the desk. But I want to play this with this train.
Choo-choo.
Need to get good shots of these hot new trains. I'll try these spots today. Looks like he's not home.
So, he is either here, here, and here.
I do understand that this is like a speedrunner's nightmare area because this is all RNG based and the train is super fucking slow. I would go the other way because the train is going around that way, so you'd start from the south end and go around that way. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Man, Spirit Tracks is probably the most slept on Zelda game, in my opinion. Like it has genuine problems. I will admit that, but
I'm surprised you haven't noticed yet.
what?
In the top part of the two
Oh, I noticed as soon as you did it, so I'm just not acknowledging it. Because that's actually funny when you don't acknowledge things sometimes. Hey look! He's right there! You got really fucking lucky.
Oh my gosh, you stopped.
Oh my gosh! You stopped! So how's it rolling? When I first saw you driving the Spirit Train, I freaked! I was like, holy cow, it's the Spirit Train! Say you're the guy that just became an engineer. Alphonse, was it?
How do you know that?
I'm sure he's about to explain. I'm Ferris. When it comes to trains, I'm kind of an expert.
That doesn't help!
You know, everyone else is too spooked to take their trains anywhere right now. But here you are, driving away. Very interesting. You just gotta tell me where you're headed. Really? You're headed to the Snow Temple? Chugga Chugga Conroy, wow!
What?
What?
Conroy?
What? Move on. That place is impossible to get to, what with the blizzard and all. But I hear that the tracks linking the Tower of Spirits to the temple are safe. As in, they're protected from the storms. How cool is that? So maybe if you took those tracks, you might be able to reach the temple.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, my body does this. Oh, I just remembered I have an old map of the tracks around that area. Some parts are out of date, but the spirit tracks you're looking for are there. Look at this map! Look at this graph!
Photograph.
I think you're wrong.
I am not.
Let me find the song. I'll show you just how wrong you are.
Okay, so it is.
I told you.
Not the meme, I'm talking about the song. That's a meme, you fuck.
God, and I talked about the Kenku idea that I had where I would just repeat other people. I would want just some random sounds mixed in there, and I would do the Dr. Phil, open the door, or I'll throw rocks through your window.
Do.
Perfect.
Woo.
Guys, we're going to enter the second dungeon today. Nope. So he's not locked to that spot. His location will always be randomized every time you go back to the overworld.
So it's good you keep those circles there?
Mm-hmm.
What about that wiener?
Probably a good idea. You never know when that might come in handy. Can you go ahead and flip it to the right for me? Thank you.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah. Just gonna turn you around so you're not going backwards the whole way.
What if I want to?
You definitely could. There's nothing saying you can't. Except maybe that train.
That train can eat my ass.
Because you can outrun the trains, I believe, in fast, but not in slow or backwards.
No, whoops.
Frosty the bitch and his bitch friend is there trying to kick your ass.
Motherfuckers. Why are you turning?
Because the train is turning, obviously.
Camera.
The camera stays consistent, so it will follow the angle of the train always. So you have to keep turning around manually.
I died.
I see that. You have any idea why that happened?
Snowmen are assholes.
Hmm. Did you see the group chat?
What?
Cindy's like, all I can say, Fritos are still trash. Fight me. And Tyler comes in with better than Bugles, which I disagree with.
I absolutely disagree with that too.
I'll defend Fritos, but they are not better than Bugles.
Tyler is so wrong, it makes me violently angry.
For context for the people that are not caught up in our group chat, I made an attack against Takis. I was like, okay fam, what's the worst snack food and why is it Takis?
So I rebutted with the
Scott,
correct answer.
Scott is, I think, the only one that went against that.
Because I am right, and I told you the correct answer is
No.
plain Fritos are worse.
And Darks was like, you can't just say that. That's racist.
No, it's not.
Yeah, like, I don't know if it's, like, Takis are, like, a Mexican thing.
They actually are, yeah. Like, lemon and chili on everything.
I mean, that makes sense, but I've definitely seen more white people buy them at my store. But that's also because of where we live, I'm sure.
Oh, we can all agree, Taco Bell is just white people's food during Cinco de Mayo.
Is that why they're open 365 days a year?
No. You're not hearing me. It's like when white people dress as Mexicans on Cinco de Mayo. And like
Didn't say that. Not that it's white people food on Cinco de Mayo.
And it's like some of the worst, most offensive ways possible too. It's fucking ridiculous.
Fact: Mexican says that Taco Bell is offensive to Mexican people.
No.
That's what you just said.
I was talking about how people dress on Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I agree. Isn't Cinco de Mayo not, like, really celebrated in Mexico either?
Yeah, it is.
Like, it's not a big holiday, I mean.
I don't know.
I'm sure it's celebrated,
I've
but
never
not...
been around Mexico during Cinco de Mayo.
Alright. Might have to ask your mom or something. Because I heard that it's not, like, a big holiday there, and it's something that just white people have adopted as their own thing.
Eat my ass, you snowman, fuck.
Because What is Cinco de Mayo again? I'm gonna get this
I
wrong.
think it's like an independent. It's
No, because Mexico's Independence Day is not Cinco de Mayo.
No, independence from Spain. I think it was where it was.
I double check. Whoa! Oh, okay, never mind.
What? You can't just go whoa and not tell me.
Right. Okay, sorry. I thought that I misread something on the Google like suggested, searches.
Yeah.
I thought it said, "What is Cinco de Mayo good for?"
Fuck.
Yeah. Cinco de Mayo is an annual celebration held on May 5th. The date is observed to commemorate the Mexican Army's victory over the French Empire at the Battle of Puebla. So it's a random battle. And I don't say random battle as in, like, trying to be dismissive of it, but it was, like, it's literally just some big victory over a different battle. Nah. Go the fuck away. Yeah, the Mexican Independence Day is something completely different. September 27th. Or that's when the War for Independence ended. I don't know if that's for sure the day. But yeah, it's probably in September, most likely. So the complete opposite end of the year. Yeah, Cinco de Mayo doesn't need to really exist. At least not in the capacity it does. There are plenty of white people holidays that I think are more useless. So don't get me wrong. Don't take that out of context.
I will. You racist fuck.
White person hates Mexicans. That will sell well.
Do you know what the secret ingredient for shrimp fried rice is? Torture.
Oh. That was good. I was like, shrimp? Now this is a puzzle. Ain't no Anuki shit here. It's good old ice physics puzzle, box pushing puzzle. My favorite. Yeah, look at that shit. You push the box, and now it's a
That's I fucking guessing.
Were you not sure what you were supposed to be doing
I
there?
wasn't absolutely sure. I was just fucking guessing.
Hey, you stop that. I don't think that's what you were supposed to do.
I don't think so either. Ah.
There's another reason why I think I like Spirit Tracks, because Twilight Princess has this big problem where once you're done with a temple, you never use the item from it ever again, except for like a few heart pieces. Here, you're explicitly using the last temple's item to solve a puzzle here because you have no other options. Yeah, I like Twilight Princess, but it's definitely baby's first Zelda. Hey, your box got pushed.
Yeah, I know that. I get it. I get it. Shut the fuck up.
How interesting.
Shut the fuck up. I get it.
Uh-oh. It's those things that killed me like 6 times in Twilight Princess. And that's being generous. It probably was like 10.
Ah, suck it.
Yeah, why I brought up Twilight Princess earlier was because I definitely think there's a lot of inspiration from Twilight Princess in this game, which is interesting because it's like, this is a direct sequel to Phantom Hourglass and Wind Waker. Hi. How about you don't?
Oh shit. Whoa!
Yeah, he's like the Matrix, man! You see that dodge? Matthew Lillard is so good. Did you know he was in Scream?
No.
Have you ever seen Scream?
Yeah, like when I was a kid.
Interesting. It's a pretty bloody movie.
Yeah, I didn't have the best childhood growing up, man.
I guess that's fair.
Ow. Well. No! What the fuck?
Yeah, you can buy or rent Scream on YouTube.
No.
Scream is probably my favorite horror movie. I'm trying to think. I liked It Part 1 a lot. I just don't like a lot of horror movies, I'll be honest. Blow harder! Hey, there's a little part of land down to the south of you. I wonder what that goes to. You see it on the map?
Fuck!
Well, now seems like a perfect time to go exploring.
Shut the fuck up!
Just staring down.
Damn it!
Oh, are you gonna die?
I think I'm gonna die.
What's sad is you did it correctly.
Fuck!
You can blow his things into him and kill him.
I didn't know that.
It just didn't work before.
It's hard to aim that and blow at the same time because I gotta get my face real close to the screen.
It's probably because you're on the box, but you have to get close enough to him.
Okay, how far back? All the way at the beginning. Alright, back. We're not doing. Oh god, I gotta fucking do this shit again now. I blame the box.
Whoa, you have to go all the way back?
Yeah.
I don't remember this game being this brutal because you're not. We haven't even missed any opportunities to get heart pieces or heart containers. Well, I guess there was that one in the shop, but we don't have 2,000 rupees.
Alright, let's do this again.
I think Looney Tunes Back in Action was a underrated movie. Like, it's not great, but it's. I think a lot of people missed out.
I miss Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser was really good.
I wish he was doing stuff again.
Yeah, me too. He was in that fan-made Nathan Drake movie. I don't know if that what all came of that, but you know, now you bring it up.
To be honest, I don't think I ever saw that. I know Tom Holland's gonna be in the new Nathan Drake movie.
Yeah, he's gonna be in
Uncharted.
the official Uncharted movie. There was a fan-made one on YouTube. It's like maybe 15 minutes long. It's not that long, but he works really well. Like, I believe he's Nathan Drake. It's just weird not hearing the Nolan North or not Nolan North. Troy, who does the voice for him in the games?
It's Nolan.
Is it Nolan North?
He does Desmond in Assassin's Creed, right? Because I know it's the same person who does both.
I can't remember. He's a very iconic voice for that character, so it's hard just hearing anyone else. Let's see, what's Brendan Fraser? Nothing that really stands out to me. He didn't do any movies between 2014 and 2019. He was in that Titans show, I guess.
Was he?
As Robot Man.
What?
Oh, hey, here's your mini boss. Let's see what old Shiku said. How to beat this boss.
Come on, damn.
Again, not a good mini-boss, but at least they're original. After years of fire keys, now there are ice keys. One has to wonder how long it took Nintendo to come up with that. Anyway, this is fairly simple. Just use the whirlwind to stun them, then a single sword swipe will kill them. These bats will only have one thing to hurt you. Touch. This attack freezes you, and every second you are frozen, you lose a fourth of a heart. And your prize? 1 rupee. Also the stun boomerang thing.
Oh yeah, I do get the boomerang in this game.
Also, I think I'm definitely wrong. I'm sure that they have... No! Ocarina of Time has ice keys! What am I fucking going on about? I was
Breath
a
of the
dumb...
Wild does too.
Huh?
Breath of the Wild does too.
No, I'm talking about before this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild has ice keys. Yeah, but I was making fun of how long it took Nintendo to make ice keys a thing when they're in Ocarina of Time, and I'm sure other games as well. I can't remember any off the top of my head. They were in Twilight Princess too. What the fuck?
Thank God Nicolas Cage isn't doing anything productive lately.
Yeah, because he caught up on his debt.
He's been dead?
Yeah, Nicolas Cage is really bad with money. He went into a massive amount of debt, and so to fix that, basically what he had to do was take a bunch of shitty movies just to get a little bit of his money back. Nicolas Cage is a really good actor who made a lot of bad decisions in his life.
Got it.
Got it. You just spent it back the way it came.
Shut up.
I wonder if there's a sign somewhere that tells us what we should be doing.
Okay then.
I'm not even paying attention to the game and I already know what to do. I mean, granted, I've played the game before, but like...
Yeah, I have no idea what to do.
Okay, so you remember how you hit the big bell before?
Yeah.
Oh, you probably didn't look at the sign that's right above it right now. You just hit it twice and got lucky. So that's how you open the door initially. You hit the big bell twice, like it says in that sign there.
Yeah.
And big bell is center line. Before you run back, the other one said high, low, low, high.
Oh. You lied to me.
No, I did not. YouTube. Us two.
No.
Oh, I actually did get it back. I did get it wrong.
Yeah.
I was not intending to.
So I need to figure out 4 different categories, and I was looking.
RPG, open world shooter platforms. It's not bad. Yeah.
Would you switch something or?
The thing with video game genres is that RPG is so catch-all. Like, RPG can be turn-based, action. It can be something like Monster Hunter, where it's largely based off of stats, but it's not really based on it. Like, stats are important, but like RPGs can be so many things. It's kind of
So what would you switch it with?
like you don't have a like the thing is that genre is pretty like general. Like if you want a list, this isn't bad because those are probably the biggest forms of video games I can think of.
One more. Should I switch RPG with adventure?
Maybe, but I would say open world kind of covers that as well. Like not all adventure games are open world, but adventure's just the same problem as well. It's just there's too much.
It's okay.
I think it's a good if you're just making 4 categories. That's probably as broad as you can get. Yeah. Yeah. Video game classification is kind of weird. It's just I just don't even bother with it. I will use it to describe stuff if someone asks. Like I'll say, yeah, no, God of War 4, it's an RPG, but it's more of an action RPG.
Mhm.
But those stats, they are really important. You can't just ignore them. Because that's what people try to do. Ooh, I fucking love this mechanic.
So cool.
Ice boomerang.
Okay.
Oh shit! I didn't know it was gonna fall apart.
Ice is not permanent. It crack.
That's so cool. Aww.
What? You know those are other places you can go, right?
I do, but this is fun.
Oh, wait. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. I was like, I thought you were supposed to go north, though. Welcome to Ice Boys. Please hit them all with the boomerang. Make this a disco party. I can't remember if these guys can be defeated with the sword, but the fire is definitely the way they want you to do it. Oh, hey. Uh-oh. Heart! Heart! It's a good thing you got the shield, though.
Yeah. Ah, fuck you too.
Haha!
I win.
Gotcha, bitch.
Unless I take damage.
Unless you run into him by mistake.
Fuck this ice.
I definitely think this is the area that I think people got turned off of Spirit Tracks the most. Because the ice physics are real bad in this game.
Oh, I see. Ooh, loop.
Loop de loop. How do you throw a boomerang like that, Link? God, I misspelled icy like fucking 14 times. And fiery even more than that. What the fuck? Real quick, how do you spell fiery?
F-I-R-E-Y?
Nope.
How do you spell fiery, huh?
F-I-E-R-Y.
Huh.
Yeah. Icy is just I-C-Y. But I put an E in there for some reason. Why was I such a grammar snob 10 years ago?
Okay, that wasn't a good idea. Why did you jump, boy?
Uh-oh. Yeah, you better fucking stay away.
Motherfucker.
Man, they really go hard on you in this game.
Little mad. Just a little mad. It's okay though, I got a big ass bottle of refreshing Mountain Dew.
okay, let's compare this to Majora's Mask, because that's a good game that also only has 4 dungeons in it.
So cool.
That's another good game that only has 4 dungeons in it. Because that game's chock full of side quests that allow you to get heart pieces and such. This one is 2, but we're not at any opportunity to get them yet. Oh my god, yeah. Them sending you all the way back to the beginning is brutal. Wait, I think there is something we can do, but it's all the way back in Castle Town right now, so maybe not. At least they give you the shortcuts.
Yeah.
But I do think they're a little bit more brutal than Phantom Hourglass was. Can't walk over that frozen grass. Just teaching him a lesson.
Yep. Make sure he knows who's his daddy.
Oh!
Really?
You probably could. Run.
Go, 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 go.
Run. You should defeat him. Let's go swipe him with your soul.
Okay, we
Alright.
we good?
Yeah, I think you're good. So I bought Persona 4 Golden.
Which version?
Golden.
I mean, like Steam?
Yes, on Steam. Because I don't own a Vita. And it's not bad. Like, if you like the Persona, like, battle mechanics, it is exactly the same as 5. But let me tell you, the quality of life changes they added for 5, you're not going to be able to live without. Oh, trust me. Because, you know how there are social links? Say yes?
Yeah, yeah.
So those are in Persona 2 and 3. Or sorry, 3 and 4. But they don't do anything. Which is kind of a question as to why they're even in the game. Like, they're good for your party members, but that raises another question.
Like?
You remember how in Persona 5, you get a whole bunch of unique party members, and you can just swap between them anytime you want, so you can keep everybody just
Yeah.
do whatever playstyle you want. You can't switch party members in dungeons.
Oh.
They added in 5, you can't swap party members in dungeons, so even though you get like 8 party members, only 4 are actually useful, and of course since you can't switch the main character out, only 3 of them. So yeah, literally how I learned that is that people online are like, oh yeah, you're gonna want to commit to 3 of your companions and only use them for the whole game.
Oh.
Yeah. So there are going to be party members that you just straight up don't use. And I don't necessarily like that. Nice. Yeah, so I mean I think for that reason 5 is still my favorite Persona game of the 2 that I've played.
Can't wait till Shin Megami Tensei 3 comes out.
Yeah, I'm just like really interested to see what they do with quality of life stuff, because that's always that's always the big thing.
That's not a thing in Shin Megami Tensei. It's extremely gritty and dark.
Yeah, I know.
There is no quality of life.
No. What I mean is, Persona is in the Shin Megami Tensei universe. Like, they're the same series. It's just a sub. You know, they're side games basically for the Shin Megami Tensei series.
Yeah.
Which is now more popular than the original series, I'm sure. But yeah, what you gonna do? This is a really creative puzzle. I really like it. You hit the bell.
I get that.
These touchscreen controls not working very well for you right now. I don't know where you're trying to take this thing to, man.
Take it over here.
Yeah? It can only travel on the ice. I hope you
Yeah, I get that. I'm trying to...
So you can push it onto the ice. It just needs somewhere to go.
God damn it.
Okay. And?
Okay, I didn't think that through.
Nope.
Okay, okay, I think I know what to do.
See, the thing is, I think your first move messed up the position. For some reason, it puts it right back there and not where you left it. So why don't you reset the room?
Yeah, that's my plan now.
Yeah, I see what you're supposed to do now. Have you already used those pots up?
I can't
So
reuse them? Oh, I got an idea.
Yeah. You have to leave the temple and come back.
No, I got an idea. Yeah.
I'm interested to see what this idea is. You see that? You don't watch a lot of Twitch, do you?
No.
Okay. Well, Twitch has this Snickers commercial that's emulating the Zelda beeping sounds. Like, not very satisfying, is it? But it goes on for like 30 seconds, so it's just the beeping, the low health Zelda sound that hasn't been in the Zelda games for like years. For 30 seconds, and it's a Snickers ad. They're like, oh yes, buy Snickers because we annoyed you for half a minute.
There we go.
Hey, uh-oh.
Shit, man.
Bring the blue fire. You know, I'm glad that they brought back the blue fire, because that's like a canonical Zelda thing, like that started with Ocarina, and it's been around in a couple games like this one, obviously. But I'm kind of sad that they didn't bring back Red Ice. Like, it wasn't as iconic, I'm sure.
Shit.
Yeah, you were too slow. You should have just gone with it instead of wasting your time with those two things that weren't filled.
No, wait.
That works. Oh yeah, I guess there's that one spot that you need.
Will it work? Let's see. Well, that's my luck. Alright, hang on. I'll wait for it to go back. Alright.
Big bell go brrr. Snake.
Really? God, finally!
Yeah.
Go. Oh, thank God.
I will be fair. I think this is the worst dungeon in the game. Like, simply because it's mean. Like, maybe not difficult, but like just mean because the ice does so much damage. And had this been like, I don't know, the third one's kind of mean too, but at least you have the opportunity. You'll have at minimum 5 hearts if you get just the heart containers. Where are you going there, bud? Oh, you're searching for the song.
Is that here?
I don't think so.
Oh God, they're on fire.
Yes, the bats are on fire. They just do. You're gonna have to kill them.
I'm trying to.
Was the loop really necessary there?
I was panicking. I wanted to make sure it hit him.
Hey, what's that?
There, now that bullshit's out of the way. Damn it.
The wall. This reminds me of the worst puzzle from Mario RPG.
So low.
Low, mid, high, mid.
Okay.
Because Phantom Hourglass doesn't have an ice dungeon, does it?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Here, hold on.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna get something. Really? Why?
You should be fine. I think you're like 1 room away from pot room.
I'm not willing to risk that.
Yeah, the pots don't respawn with whatever they have in them unless you leave the dungeon completely. Like go out on the train and then come back.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah.
So low, mid, high, mid, right?
Yep. Well, that, got you. You got you once on the way out.
One for the road. That's how that works. You know, for a second, I actually thought that was the solution. I was like, oh my god, is he gonna get it? I think it's someone else. You gotta find it, yep. Hey, look, box door. Those damn walls. I would not be unhappy if this game got a remake without the touchscreen controls, but it is kind of integral to the experience.
So I don't know how they would do it.
Ah, I see.
I see. That's funny. It's cold.
Damn it.
Oh, also, another thing about Persona 4 Golden, it's homophobic.
Really?
It's not surprising considering Atlas is known for their homophobia, but yeah, there's an entire... You know how in the 5th game, like, they change how the, like, the rules of, like, the shadows and what they are between the games, but remember how in 5, the shadows were, like, a culmination of a person's, like, distorted desires?
Yeah.
In 4, they're not that. They're a person's like subconscious thoughts, and usually they're bad. The first dungeon, like what's neat is your dungeons are actually your party members. So the first dungeon is let me just think. Who's the first one? Oh yeah, okay. So the first dungeon is this girl who is... She's part of a family-run business, you know.
Yeah.
And she's lived in this small town her whole life, and her shadow is... I don't want to live in this small town forever. I want some prince to whisk me away, so she's a princess. The third dungeon is a idol girl who has an identity problem, and so she's like... she doesn't know what she's supposed to be, and since she appears on TV a lot, her shadow is a stripper, like straight up.
Oh.
Like she's in a bikini the whole time, and then when she transforms, she's a pole dancing monstrosity. Yeah. The second dungeon I skipped over for a reason. The second dungeon is around a biker dude who's like rough and tumble, like mean, and you know the typical Japanese biker. Like think Mondo from Danganronpa.
Yeah.
But his shadow is a stereotypical gay man wearing nothing but a loincloth and talking about how he's gonna peek on men and how he's giving into his dirty desires.
Oh.
And that stuff goes away once he becomes a party member. However, there's still references to it, and it's never positive. Like, it's not terrible, but Persona 5 was right to back off on that shit, because, like, Persona 5 still has some homophobic moments, but they're very small. Like, I can think of, like, 2 moments in the entire 120-hour experience. Yeah, and like the moments I can think of, they're like dialogue choices. So for example, if you ask Ryuji to be your date on Valentine's Day, which isn't even an option, your options are all the girls that you've gotten to rank 10 with, or nobody. And if you've gotten somebody to rank 10, and choose to go with nobody, you hang out with Ryuji instead. And he's like, will you be my... And one of the dialogue options within there is asking Ryuji if he'll be your Valentine, and he's like, dude, that's not cool. Yeah, it's like small in Persona 5. I won't say it's good, but it's better than what Persona 4 does. I mean, this is a mystery. You gotta rub it like you mean it. Pilot, what system are you playing on this on?
Wii U.
But what was it on originally?
DS.
Ah, What does the DS and DS stand for?
Okay, shut up.
Whoa, look at that! You
Man.
used the dual screen to figure
pause
out
it.
this boss!
Pause it.
You know what? I shouldn't be making fun of you for this. I have a guide to make fun of. Anyway, Hey look, it's Blaz's cousin, Fraz! The Snow Temple boss has 3 phases. Phase 1, Fraz is alone with 2 torches, 1 fire, 1 ice. Attacks, Fire Breath, shoots fire out of his mouth, stays on the floor for a little while. Half Heart, touch while fiery. Half Heart, Icy Breath, shoots icy fire out of his mouth, makes floor around it slick for a little while. While Fraz is charging for Fire Breath, he turns red. When he charges for Icy Breath, he turns blue. Try not to get too confused. What I next say now is very important, so listen up. When Fraz is red, use the boomerang first on the icy torch, then on him. Also, by the way, whenever I say icy, know that it has an E in it, for some reason. When Fraz is red, use the boomerang first on the icy torch, then on him. When Fraz is blue, use the boomerang first on the fiery torch, then on him. When Fraz is red, use the boomerang first on the icy torch, then on him. 3 exclamation points. When Fraz is blue, use the boomerang first on the fiery torch, then on him. 3 exclamation points. I cannot stress this enough. He'll get stunned, so slash at him a bit. Do this a couple times, then we move on to phase 2. Phase 2, Fraz is now 2 little imp-like things, one on fire, the other icy fire. He has pretty much the same attacks as phase 1. At the beginning of this phase, Fraz will try to confuse you by running around in circles. If you do get befuddled on which imp is which, just look at the top screen. Following suit with the previous phase, use the fiery torch for the icy Fraz and the icy torch for the fiery Fraz. I spelled fiery right there! What the fuck? If you keep one alive for too long, it will revive the other, so don't stall. Once you do this, you will go to phase 3, but first. Wait, what are you doing with the icy torch? No, you destroyed it! Well, at least you kept the... And you destroyed the fiery torch. What am I supposed to do now? I'll tell you. I'm just reading it verbatim, by the way. I'm not commentating at all. This is literally what it says in the guide that I wrote. Phase 3 is a combination of phases 1, 2, and 1. Yes, 1 goes twice. However, this time there are no torches to help you. Remember how Fraz's attack stayed on the floor for a little while? Well, we're going to exploit that. But there is one tiny thing you need to remember. When Fraz is blue, use fire! When Fraz is red, use ice! Prize is silver, force gem, and heart container. So there you go. There's past Shiku giving you advice. Ah! He got super big!
Still? What the fuck?
I fought this bitch so many times because he's like in... he's like the first boss you fight in the second and third boss rushes. Oh, wait.
What?
Let me rephrase that. He's the first boss you fight in the second boss rush, and he's the second boss you fight in the third boss rush. Yeah, the ice is super annoying.
Oh, thank God.
Oh no, he's getting really... If I'm going to die, I'm taking you with me! Okay, never mind. I leave this to you, Gohan.
Here, take up for me. I gotta pee again.
Why do you have to pee so much?
I don't know.
Why are you like this?
Because I'm dead inside.
God, I'm gonna have to fucking edit this video. It's been a while since I had to edit anything. What the fuck is happening? Oh, thank God, my bedroom's back!
What?
You did it!
What?
You could have been frozen stiff or burned to a crisp, but you avoided both. Sorry, I couldn't be more help when you were risking your life out there. The snow rail map must have started glowing.
Oh.
The tracks to the Tower of the Spirit have been restored. Alright, we won't be needing that.
No, come fucking pick it up, you shithole.
Yeah, you've been needing it. Alright, let's head back to Castletown.
So my cousin finally got his first victory against me in Smash Ultimate.
His first?
Yeah.
Great job, Alphonse! Good job, Alphonse!
Yeah, it turns out the dude's a Ganondorf main.
Oh yeah, Ganondorf's really fucking good though.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get the stamp in this temple?
I don't think I did.
Oh, you gotta go back in.
Where is it?
It's located in the northeast part of the basement first floor. It's in the room where there's a large water mass filled with several. Ah! Ah! Remember that one little spot that I told you to go to, and you didn't go to it? Go there.
Where? Here, over here?
No, down. I said basement first floor.
Oh. Shit.
Where are you going? Go through this shortcut. Up. Not. I'm pretty sure the Keys does not have a set of stairs inside of him.
It's not keys.
Right. Whatever.
It's herpes.
Herpes.
A herpaderp.
A herp. A derp. A herp. A derp.
Over.
Nope. Down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I do have to go.
You do have to go the other way.
I fucking hate you.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
Good.
You're still an asshole.
Oh, hey, there is something in Wellspring Station, so we'll head over there next.
Fuck off!
There is an easy way to solve that problem, you know.
Boomerang.
Walk around them.
But it's ice.
You're ice. You're super ice.
It's because I'm so fucking cool.
Yeah. Oh, I think we're about to get to one of my favorite parts of the game, so we'll see. Wait, that's a chest. Whoa. Oh, hold on. You're on the basement first floor. Yeah. So you are in the wrong area. We could go see what that chest is.
No.
But I don't know. I don't know if you'll be cooperative. It's on that top other part.
I
You see?
experienced hell because of you. All manner of hell. Oh!
I mean, if you just wanted to explore more, I mean, we wouldn't have this problem.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Where are you going?
Fuck that.
Bong! So it's just down those stairs. Alright, so it's in the little lip all the way to the...
Nice.
Uh-oh. Can you... How the fuck do you get this?
Oh.
Alright, go up the stairs. I think I see where...
I gotta go around again.
It's a good thing you opened all the doors.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is!
No, it's not. I wouldn't have to go through this problem of fucking going through the wrong doors.
If you just fucking found this on your first run through, we wouldn't have this problem.
I'm sorry. This literally is my first run through this dungeon.
No, it's not. It's the second. This is the second time you're going through it because you just finished it.
I think I had to redo all of the shit. Okay?
Yeah, because...
How about you fuck off?
I don't think you would want that.
I do, kind of, actually.
You'd be intimidated by my size and girth.
What? I meant for you to...
Oh?
I didn't mean it like that.
Oh?
Shikuquaza-senpai, what are you doing?
What are you doing, stepladder?
Did you see mine? Mine's better.
No. Which one did you do?
The one with the grudge?
Oh, yeah. Doesn't have anything to do with step siblings. It's really good. Because I have a... what's sad is that I really like the girl from The Grudge. Sexually. In case you missed my meaning.
Really? Why?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just an attractive prospect to me.
Weirdo.
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm hardly the weirdest person. There are people that like horror movie villains a lot.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
At least... Wait, how old is that chick? How old is that girl? I thought she was like a teenager.
Oh, The Grudge?
No, wait, no. She was an adult.
Or sorry, Ring. The Ring is what I was thinking of. Not The Grudge. You can just leave.
How do I...
Press start. Save. Yes. Alright, now home menu. I said home menu. Sorry, I meant this one. You had it right.
Ah.
Yeah, reset the game.